horrible news. Florida high school player drops dead in the middle of a game in Florida. This brother here, Chance Gaynor, 18 years old, student at Port St. Joe High School, dead after collapsing on the field. Yep, I said it. I said 1 billion, that 1 billion would die. That's what I said on the height of the pandemic. When they were pumping that garbage out, that's what me and many other experts, and that's what they were saying, that the residual effect would continue for years and years to come. You better get on the red fruit fast. If you did it, and you know what I mean when I say if you did it, if you took it, you need to be on the red fruit fast. If you don't know what it is, then you need to click the link in the description box and just stop being one of the ones who just on and off with this ministry. I understand I'm not everybody's cup of tea. You need to find somebody that's preaching the healing message of the medicine foods of God that you can listen to each and every day before it's too late. The Minister of Wellness Complete Detox Package. That is a package designed not just if you took that one, but all of them. The medical decision. Okay, I'm a preacher, so I have to speak code language. I'm a preacher with a deep, strong voice that can start revolutions. And so I can't say words that other people can say on other platforms because it comes out differently when you have the demeanor and the voice that I have. But the complete detox package, what a shame. 18 years old. 18 years old. Because they said it was a type of the mark of the beast where they said, if you don't take it, if you don't do this, then you can't participate in the American dream. And for so many Black Americans, the American dream is to have their children playing sports, entertaining our enemies and oppressors, entertaining people that will hate you if you tell them the truth about themselves and ourselves. All you have to do is look at the difference in people's reaction to Michael Jordan flying through the air in short shorts versus their reaction to Dr. Khalid Abdul Muhammad. If you are benefiting from me as your minister of wellness, if I helped you with your health, if you are binge watching my videos, tuning into the services, I am telling you on the authority of the Holy Scriptures, you have a responsibility to help me when you see where your money is going. It's not going towards a fancy car. It's not going towards big homes. It's going towards helping the fatherless, helping those who are in need. And that is a great responsibility that we all have. So again, you know where the information is, where you can give so that we can provide not only this children's center here, but other children's centers, not only just all across Kenya, but all throughout the motherland and eventually all throughout the world. So I sincerely thank you all for your support. And for those who see this, and you are one of those who continuously benefit from my ministry, I want you to take a look at all of these beautiful children here. And I'm telling you right now, if you don't give to help me to be a support to these children, shame on you. And I am disappointed in you. And I know you can do better than that. Thank you, and God bless you all. Extraordinary the difference. And they both were in their prime during the same years. Yet one was hated and the other one was loved. And yet this is the dream. And that dream led many to where they were shutting down the schools, shutting down sports, and making stipulations that you have to get it if you want to continue to play. And so many parents in desperation hoping that their child will be the one to be a professional slave and to bring their family out of despair. And they put all their hopes on sports. Almost every single Black child in America has a dream to be some type of professional athlete. When even when they make the pros, most of them go broke. Most of them. But yet all of them think they can be LeBron James, that they can be Kobe Bryant. They all believe that they can play for many years, like Albert Pujols or Barry Bonds or Emmitt Smith or Tom Brady. When you make it to the pros, the average career is 2 to 3 years. The number of long-term successful professional athletes is negligible. You have less than a 1% chance of making it to the professional sports. But then even when you make it, you have less than a 1% chance of surviving past a few years. But yet all hope is hinged on this pipe dream. So much so that many were willing to allow their children to be destroyed, to have their health destroyed, to sacrifice their life in hopes of this pipe dream. I mean, he just collapsed and dropped dead. Literally. You tell me when you've ever seen this. I mean, just collapse dead. Ain't no resuscitation, no CPR, no reviving techniques. Just collapse dead at 18 in the middle of a game. Boy, you ain't never seen nothing like this. I mean, they get too hot. Okay, we've seen that. Players getting too hot, the kids get too hot. Somebody might faint. You give them some water, give them some Gatorade, or maybe some CPR, or maybe you take them off the stretcher, but just collapse dead with no hope of recovery at 18 years old in the middle of a high school football game. No, sir. This was non-existent before 2020. He had just celebrated his 18th birthday last month, and the Gulf District Superintendent Jim Norton, let me see how you look. They always giving these statements. How do you look, Gulf District? Yeah. Oh, man, yeah, Yeah. Oh, yeah, he implemented it. Talking about it's a tragic loss. You should have thought about that before you were requiring them to poison themselves. He was a remarkable athlete, a beloved teammate, and an overall exceptional young man who loved Jesus. Blah! The most important package that I have for this time is the Immune Support Emergency Stash. So this is when, not if, when the next deadly pandemic comes and when we're locked back down. You don't want somebody coughing in your household and they don't have anything for their immune system. This is the time to get it. It'll be impossible to have these in stock when the masses are panicking. It's already priced at 50% off. You don't need a promo code. Get your stash for your immune system. theministerofwellness.com. theministerofwellness.com. This is the second package that I have, the Black Health Disparities Package. If you have comorbidities, you're not going to stand a chance. This package covers obesity, blood pressure, immune, diabetes with the blood sugar, and all diseases fall under inflammation. You get all five. There's no promo code needed. It's already priced at half off, 50% off. No promo code needed. theministerofwellness.com, theministerofwellness.com. The big five, brothers and sisters, that are the most important, that is absolutely essential, or you will be deficient. If you're deficient, you can't have an optimal immune system for the next pandemic. Vitamin D3 with K2, D3 with K2, B12, DHA, EPA, and zinc. Those are the big five, and we have those five available, organic, high quality, and potent. theministerofwellness.com on the store, theministerofwellness.com on the store, or click the link in the description box and pinned comment section. You cannot eat fruits If you're infested with parasites, those demons called parasites will sabotage your goals to be healthy. So the Minister of Wellness Ministries, we are affiliated with Zuma Nutrition. I have taken their parasite detox package with great success, and I know it will help you relieve vicious cravings so you can eat the medicine foods of God without it feeling like it's torture. theministerofwellness.com in the store to purchase the parasite detox package, or click the link in the description box and pinned comment section so the ministry can get the credit for your purchase. Ooh, the name of Jesus, boy. I see why. That's why people don't want to hear nothing about that name when they come into some knowledge of the truth. And I mean, that name has just been thrown around like a rag doll. Yeah, like a dirty, dusty rag doll, like a dog, like the cloth that a woman uses during her menstruation. You know, that name Jesus has just been spit on, destroyed. I mean, to where it just absolutely, it has no meaning or significance, many feel, because of how it's thrown around. What does Jesus have to do with the medical decision? What does Jesus have to do with high school football? What does Jesus have to do with eating yourself to death? And then, of course, when he say Jesus, he's meaning a white homosexual named Caesar Borgia that they painted into the image of Jesus. He's not talking about the African Jesus. He's not talking about the historically correct Jesus that overthrew the tables at the temple, not just because they were stealing people's money, but because they were about to murder all of those innocent animals. Watch out now! My sincere condolences. This pissed me off. I don't, for some reason, I'm extremely angry about this. You know, I'm an angry black man anyway, but this one, I'm the angry black health preacher. But I don't know, just looking at this brother picture, you know, that this is bothering me. This is hitting me. Yeah, this is bothering me. My condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones of this young man. And I guess because I've reached the age now to where, I mean, he's young and he's the age to be my son. Yeah, I guess that's why it's hitting me that I've been doing it long enough to where now doing stories on young brothers like this, I'm looking at it like, man, that could be my son. My condolences to the family, friends, and loved ones. May the Most High have mercy on his soul at his judgment. May the Most High have mercy on us all.
We have everything in stock, brothers and sisters, except for the DHA EPA. It'll be back soon, but all orders are caught up. Our inventory is full. Listen, when you support the Minister of Wellness Ministries online store at the retail cost, it truly helps us out, because we use the profits to fund critical ministry expenses, such as funding our missionary work, financially supporting our small team of workers, and paying the thousands of dollars of monthly bills related to running this healing ministry. Running sales are great on rare occasions, but overall, they hurt the financial health of the ministry. I know you all love them, but overall, it hurts the financial health of the ministry. So please consider this next time you're in need of supplementation. The Minister of Wellness labeled and approved organic Irish sea moss, organic vitamin C, organic superfood powder, herbal extracts, and much more of the highest quality and potent, a brand you can always trust, but also you can have the peace and joy of knowing that every dime of profit is being used to support this one-of-a-kind revolutionary healing ministry. If you need help placing an order, please call 888-847-8026. That's 888-847-8026. Call or text that number, 888-847-8026, or you can visit our vast online store at theministerofwellness.com. Knowledge is power, brothers and sisters. Don't forget about your knowledge. I am the author of 5 books, Your Minister of Wellness, 5 books. Lose 100 pounds in 100 days. That's a book based on a real life testimonial. Help the brother lose 100 pounds in 100 days. His exact meal plan and exercise plan is in that book, along with the 12 components of food addiction at the end, biblical principles that eradicate obesity and all disease. It covers the top killers and how eating healthy, change in what we eat, can help eradicate those diseases according to the word of God, exposing the deadly slave theology of the black church concerning health and nutrition. Jesus will bless your junk food, saying grace under the new covenant. We don't need to worry about the dietary laws. These critical theological issues revolving food, nutrition, and our walk with Christ is covered in that book. Exposing the satanic religion of the you know what. Such an important yet controversial book, I can't even show the cover on the screen. And then the latest book that I made right here for the motherland is The Homosexual War That's Being Waged to Remove Africa from God's Divine Protection. TheMinisterofWellness.com under books, TheMinisterofWellness.com under books, or call 888-847-8026. Call or text 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026. The Minister of Wellness Complete Detox Package, brothers and sisters, I created this package specifically to help detox from the medical decision. You should realize I'm being very careful in using code language, and all toxic overload that taxes our system, weakens our immune system, I put together. I had this before due to extreme censorship. I had to use wisdom and I had to bring it back in a different manner, but it is backed by popular demand. You get the very powerful immune support, detox, gut health, mental health, reduce inflammation, the Irish sea moss, the Dulce seaweed, and then you see that spot there, my book. Again, I have to be smart and use wisdom. This is the book that I have exposing the medical decision, and it has the full detox plan for the medical decision. And this is all of them, all of these poisons that we've taken since our childhood, the overload of toxic exposure that is taxing our system. This is my complete detox package. TheMinisterofWellness.com, TheMinisterofWellness.com, or call 888-847-8026, 888-847-8026.